Hey everyone, Naj here today, and I'm excited to share with you my top 7 desk setup accessories that have surely upgraded my workspace. Whether you're looking to enhance your productivity or just make your desk setup look a bit better, these picks are definitely worth considering. So let's dive right in. First up, let's start with the basics. A clean desk means a productive desk, and if your office is prone to dust, just like mine, then a good quality microfiber cloth and duster are literally your best friend. Not only do they keep your workspace dust free, but they also ensure that your screens and devices are smudge free, giving your setup a clean look all the time. Now, I have seen people using air dusters, but an air duster doesn't clean the area, it just blows the dust somewhere else in the room, which is something I prefer not to do. And trust me, once you start using a cloth and a duster, you'll wonder how you ever manage without it. Now up next we have the BenQ Halo light bar. I use it to keep my desk lit at all times. You plug it in via USB and you use this controller unit to control the actual light. The light does come with a couple of functionalities, like you have the extra rear light, you can adjust the brightness, automatic dimming, you can control the temperature, and it does cover quite a huge surface area of up to 90 by 50 centimeters. Now having one of these monitor lights means you don't have to get an extra lamp for your desk to light up your desk area. Now I do have one, but this is purely for aesthetic reasons and to give it a warm vibe. Item number 3 on the list is the desk shelf. The one I'm currently using is the one from Bololo, and it does come with a ton of add-ons you can buy separately. Now I've been using this for a couple of months now, and it's probably my favorite desk shelf currently out there. Another huge advantage of using a desk shelf is to hide the cable wires running down below the monitor, as you can see in my case. What I also love about the desk shelf is the storage compartment unit it provides, because this is where I keep some important things stashed away, like my memory card, SD card and other things. The build and the quality of the desk shelf is by far one of the best I have ever come across. It's got a beautiful walnut finish alongside its durable legs, which makes it definitely something worth having in your desk setup. Let's now talk about cams. Since I have a Mac Studio powering my setup, I don't have a built-in webcam anywhere, and to make up for it, I'm actually using the OBSPOT Tiny 4K. This one is a beast when it comes to specs and quality. When I first got this, I was expecting it to be a bit bigger, but it took me by surprise when I saw how small it actually was. Now I know they have an even smaller version on the market currently than the one I'm using here, but nonetheless this is still the perfect size for my desk shelf. The webcam supports 4K HDR and some pretty cool AI features like gesture control and movement tracking. In other words, wherever I go, it follows. Now obviously no setup is complete without a keyboard and mouse. After owning several different keyboards, my everyday keyboard is definitely the Logitech MX Keys and the Logitech MX Master 3 for the mouse. I feel like it serves its purpose the best when it comes to wanting a keyboard and mouse for ergonomic reasons and for productivity. The slim design with its low profile keys is an absolute beauty to type on. The battery life on the MX Keys is also a game changer. And for the mouse it's the same. I charge it once every 2 to 3 months and it fits perfectly in the palms of my hand. Now connectivity is also a huge reason for me, as it can connect up to 3 different devices and supports both keys for Windows and Mac. So if you are on the lookout for something ergonomical, then definitely do check these out, as I am definitely not the first person or the last person who will continue to suggest these for productivity and for ergonomic reasons. Now moving on in our list of must-have desk accessories, we have the drawer organizers. Believe me, I only recently got these a couple of weeks ago, even though I have owned these drawers for over 3 years, and it completely changed the way I was able to organize my drawers. The ones I'm using here are the 40 by 30 centimeters Ragisar from IKEA, and they fit perfectly inside the Alex drawers and do also come in different sizes if needed. With these, I'm able to keep my drawers much tidier and create a structure within each drawer. Every item fits in perfectly within its each unique given slot, and the drawer below it contains things like my USB-C cables, my cable management Velcro straps and some other items. Now if I do need to grab something, for example from behind the tray or below it, I can just remove the whole thing with ease and literally fiddle my way through. To keep my day organized, I prefer tracking and seeing my daily tasks throughout the day, and I actually accomplished this by using the to-do list holder from Kali. Now this is something I have been using for the past few months. You get 50 cards on which you can write down your tasks either for a day or maybe for the whole week to stay organized. Once you've written down the tasks, you can easily slide it into the slot of the card holder. Now some people use apps like Notion, but I prefer having something physical in front of me so that I'm constantly reminded of everything I need to get done. If I complete the task, I can just cross them out and put the card away inside the holder itself, as it does have a designated space to stow away the cards. Not only the practicality, but also the walnut finish is something which really lets it mesh into my whole vibe of my setup. And there you have it, a rundown of my 7 desk setup accessories worth buying that can truly transform your workspace. I hope there were a few ideas here for your own setup, and if there were, do drop a comment below. And also don't forget that I have linked everything in the description, so do check that out. Now if you do want a more thorough rundown of everything on my desk, do check out my desk setup tool, which I'll be linking in this video as well, to go over all the items in the whole desk setup. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next video.